Please confirm once I'm audible or not. Yeah, thank you so much. So let's start with the session. Yeah. So like today we are starting with the NFT masterclass. So like in previous sessions we all learned about that what is blockchain, how it works, and its all application use cases, its future job opportunities and all. So today we are starting with the very deep topic, which is NFT. We will clear now. Today's whole topic will be about the NFTs and what are NFTs, how they work, what are the use cases currently in the market, and what all they offer to you, and how or you can also get into it. So that's all we are going to. That's what we are going to do learn today. So let's start with it. So before starting with NFTs, we have to like know what are two types of token. The two types of token we can see are fungible tokens and non-fungible tokens. To differentiate between them, the fungible tokens can be said like the currencies, like Bitcoin or Ethereum also, or our Indian rupees. Like if you take the two 1 rupee coins, we cannot differentiate between them. They're both are 1 rupee coins and both have equal value. If you want to, if you go to any shop and give any 1 rupee, and you will get the a product which you want, which is for 1 rupee, that value, which has the value of 1 rupee, and it can never, it will never matter that which 1 rupee it will, because both the 1 rupees will have, which both the coins will have equal value. That are called as fungible tokens. Like they can be duplicated, and each of them will have same value, and uh, it doesn't have any unique value. So the tokens which have unique value, that there what it comes as non-fungible tokens. So the definition of fungible token is that physical money or cryptocurrencies are fungible, meaning that they can be traded, exchanged, or for one another, and they are also equal in value. Like $1 will be always worth of $1, or one Bitcoin will be always worth of one Bitcoin. What is difference between digital currency and cryptocurrency? Yeah. So the difference between digital currency and cryptocurrency is that the, like for example, now India is planning to create its digital currency called as 1 rupee. Uh, the name is not out yet, but it will be a digital currency. So what happens is like it will be a currency. Like we have the physical currency called as the 1 rupee or 5 rupee coin or 10 rupees note, 100 rupees note, 2000 rupees note. In that way, they are physical currencies, and the same value of that currency will be digitalized. So the 1 rupee on the digital platform and the 1 rupee, the coin which you have, will have same value, and it can be used for trading and all. Like you can trade for products, you can pay with it. So like the digital presence of the currency is called as a digital currency, whereas cryptocurrency is something the currency of a blockchain. So like if you take a Ethereum blockchain, it has a cryptocurrency called as Ether. So that Ether will be only traded with within that blockchain. So like if you go that you take that Ether on a another blockchain, it might be worthless there because no one will use the Ether there. But on the Ethereum, it has some worth, and it is a decentralized blockchain. So the blockchains are decentralized, and it is a public blockchain. And the Ethereum token can be traded. So, in that blockchain itself, in the Ethereum blockchain itself. So, that is called as cryptocurrency. Like it's a token created over a blockchain in a cryptographic format, and it doesn't have any physical presence. But the digital currencies are like the copies of the physical currencies, and they can be centralized. Like government can introduce a digital currency, and it will be a centralized entity, but the cryptocurrencies are always decentralized. Hope the difference is clear to you, Vivek. So now let's come to what are our topic. These are the like what we now covered, like digital currencies also and cryptocurrencies also. These all are fungible tokens, and tokens in the sense like as we discussed before, there are two types of also token. Like, hi Puneet. Uh, there are also two types of tokens like sorry, we are talking about two types of tokens, fungible and non-fungible. In previous topic also, like in previous session, we discussed about tokens and cryptocurrency. What are difference between tokens and cryptocurrencies? So to give a quick recap, cryptocurrencies are like something which are traded all over the blockchain. Like for example, we take Ethereum blockchain again. The Ethereum token, the Ethereum cryptocurrency will be the main currency of that blockchain, and it will be the like that currency will be traded by with any product on the on that blockchain. But if you talk about the tokens, tokens will be associated with some projects or some platforms on that blockchain. So, like for example, we take USDC or USDT Tether. It's an token and it replicates the value of dollar, but it's on blockchain and it's on Ethereum blockchain. So it has a value of 1 USD, but it's a token created by a company and it's traded on the blockchain. So it becomes a token and it's not a cryptocurrency. In this way, it works. What are the thoughts about this NFT scam are, are taking over? Yes, there are lots of crypto scams going on about NFTs in the crypto world, and they will never get over, I think so. But the users need to be more aware about it, and they should study about the scam projects before entering it. Like today, also we are going to see that how can we study about them and how can we get to know that is this project a legit project, should we enter, how we can do the research about it, that are also we are going to cover here. So after the fungible token, the time comes for non-fungible tokens. So what are non-fungible tokens? NFTs are tokens that we can use to represent ownership of a unique item. Like for example, if you take an example of, I have two shoes. They are of same company, but one is a limited edition shoe and one is a normal shoe. So what will happen is a limited edition shoe will have higher value, and when you own it, you will be the owner of it. And in the blockchain world, what happens is like the tokens you own have you are the owner of it and you can duplicate it. So like for example, you can in physical world the limited edition shoe you can duplicate it, and but they will not be the same limited edition shoe that was created by the company. So what happens in blockchain world is that when the art is or NFT is created or non-fungible tokens created, it cannot be duplicated and you will be the sole owner of it. What are the real benefits of owning an NFT? The real benefits of owning an NFT is that the value underneath it. So like each of the projects have its own value, and that value creates the hype about it, and the people would like to take that NFT, that trade that NFT, the hold that NFT, whatever they want, they can do using that token NFT itself. So like the benefits are the value underneath the tokens. Like we are going to see the 4 5 projects of NFTs today, which are very successful, and how they work, and what are the benefits they provide, and why are they such big. We are going to see it today. I will explain a basic concept of NFT, then we are going to explore the projects. So the next topic is, the more thing I would like to share about NFT is like non-fungible tokens have their unique attributes. So as I said that if there is a limited edition shoe, it has a unique attributes like it will have a good design and everything like and if it is tokenized on blockchain, then you will, and if you have that token, you will be the sole owner of it, and it's usually linked to a specific asset. Like I said, every NFT has a value underneath it, and that value is what you pay for, and that's it. That's called as it's linked for a specific asset. They can be used to prove the ownership of the digital items like game skins, right through the ownership of physical assets. So like in games also nowadays skills are being developed for the various games, and that skills are being tokenized, and it's called as non-fungible tokens of the skills, and users can buy the skin so that they are the sole owner of the that skin, and whenever they will play the game, the skin will be applied to the assets in the game. In that way, NFTs also work. Other tokens are fungibles, like as we said that the coins or the banknote that are fungible tokens and identical. They are identical. They have the same attributable value when they are exchanged. But in NFT, if I purchase today NFT for $100 and after a few months the hype about the NFT increases, so it I may sell it for $1,000 or $2,000 also, depending on the value that NFT provides. I have so I hope so the topics are clear. If you have any doubts, you can tell in the chats. Can you also talk about the dependability of the smart contracts and use cases? Yes, yes, yes. Like all the so what? Let me tell in detail about the NFTs how they work. So what happens is like when an NFT is created, there is a smart contract lying beneath it. Like if I'm creating an NFT for Ethereum blockchain. So there will be a smart contract. Like Ethereum blockchain has its own standards to keep the NFTs on the blockchain. So whenever a new project creates an NFT, a smart contract is created for that NFT using the standard that Ethereum has defined, and the standard uh, has all the data about the project. And when new NFTs are created on the project, then the smart contract itself identifies if that is the unique product on the blockchain or not. So what happens is like if I create a art and mint on the blockchain, so data is stored in the smart contracts, and whenever anyone searches for that NFT on the blockchain, you get the data that who is the owner, what price has he paid for the asset, and everything. Hope I'm clear up till here. Now we are going to study some of the projects in the NFT world. So, like, if I give a small glimpse about what the projects are, the projects we are going to talk about are CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Axie Infinity, Dogami, and there are many more projects which we'll be talking about. So, we will uh, move forward with these projects. I hope I'm clear up till here. If you have any doubts, you can put in the chat itself. So first project we're talking about is CryptoPunks. What are CryptoPunks? Like CryptoPunks are 10,000 uniquely generated characters. Now, what are they exactly? Uniquely generated characters means their project, the one who made the project, what he did is he created a pixelated characters, and there are 10,000, and no two characters are same. Each has its unique quality, and each has its unique look, appearance, and price. So no, none of them are equal, and one of them is obviously owned by the single person on the Ethereum blockchain. So anyone on the Ethereum blockchain who owns it, he will be the only person uh, who has that NFT, and there will be no other person in the blockchain who has the same NFT. Originally, they could be claimed for free by anybody. So when the project was created at first, anyone was able to create it own it for free. But after everyone claimed it, then there is OpenSea, which is called as a marketplace, an NFT marketplace. So people uh, started trading about them. They traded the NFTs and all. People needed to purchase them. Cryptocurrency basically uses but extremely expensive. Yes, there is no use of these tokens. Like you can only just copy this and keep it as your social media display pictures, and it has no value, intrinsic value for these NFTs. So what happens is like this was a very early stage project in the blockchain world about NFT. One of the first successful products of NFTs. So people were very hyped about NFTs and all. Like now they are about metaverse and all. They were very hyped about it, and that hype created this project to be successful. And that's the reason they are too expensive now. And still they are too expensive because the the price at that the it was a first project of NFT, one of the first projects of NFT, and now it is one of the idol for we say na, like it's the ideal project which was the first, which became big, and now anyone if has it, then he has some value. Like if I put the display picture of my the CryptoPunks on the social media DPs, then people will see it and then they will recognize that yeah, this is the DP, and that's how the value of the value, you get a social value out of it. What I'm meant to say, that your social presence increases when people see these types of display pictures, and that's what people buy. But it doesn't have any monetary value or any value underneath it, other than if you resell it on the marketplace. If you resell the NFT, and if anyone is there who wants to buy it, then you will get the money, and maybe you will be profitable also. The second project is also similar, but it has some difference in it. So like Board App Yacht Club is a club, and it has the NFTs of board apps. Like you can see on the screen, there are two apps and they have unique qualities, and there are like a lot of these NFTs. They are available on the marketplace, and they are also NFTs on Ethereum blockchain. So these are the profile pictures of cartoon apps, and it's same as CryptoPunk, but what this company offers is like they host a party each year, or they also host many seminars, or host some meetups and all in different cities of the world. So anyone with this NFT are allowed free entry, and you can say that most of the uh, international celebrities also have some of the NFTs, so they also come there. So people also buy these NFTs because these celebrities hold them, so that when they go to meetups or these functions, they can be the person, they can meet the celebrities there, and they can interact with them. This is one of the thing that there are some questions. What NFT do you think we must invest in? I think you must invest in NFTs which are very valuable. Like if you find some projects about NFTs, go through the projects, read about it, what they offer you. If you find them that yeah, this project looks good to me and it's not a scam or anything, then you should obviously invest. Like I will not name the projects, but it's all yours that you should go research it. So because it's your money and you're going to own the NFT, so the decision should be yours, and you should be satisfied by the uh, things they are offering. What NFTs do you own? Like there are some NFTs which I own, but like I got it, like most of them are which the projects I work on, and like I have never bought any NFT because most of the NFTs which found to me as a very valuable NFTs are like they have very greater price, and the NFTs which are very little price, I didn't find any value. Like for me, it's very difficult to trust some projects, so I don't buy anything. But when I get associated with the projects, I work with them, and then I get offers. I get NFTs offered from them. The next NFT project we are talking about is Axie Infinity. So this is the we can say this is one of the upgrade to the project. Now, what Axie Infinity offers is like you can uh, buy a pet, and that pet is NFT, and you can see on the screen what type of pets they are in that form. There, all the pets are unique and they have some value. So you can buy the pets there, and you can like play with them, you need to feed them, and you can also play with them. You can breed to the another uh, you can breed with another NFTs also. Like there are two users, they can breed their NFTs, and they can create a new NFT out of it. In this way these projects work. And there are also Axie tokens and all, which you can use. We are going to see these projects on the websites and all now, so we can no more. The next project we're talking about is Dogami. Dogami is a play-to-earn lifestyle game. Like it's similar to Axie Infinity, but it's a lot technology-wise, it's on higher level, I think so. And it's built on Thesis blockchain. It You can raise, breed, and earn in the world's first petaverse. Like they're building a petaverse. It's an unique mobile-first game that has a path on providing the experience of digital pets. Like what they're providing, I will tell you in short. Like you can own the pets there, then you have to breed them regularly, and then you can also you have to you have to feed them regularly, and then you can breed them and produce new dogas. That means the pets or the NFTs, and you can own them. So all that this has like all the pets have their intrinsic value, and also they have more features. Like they're going to create a metaverse of this pet, and it's called as metaverse. And also they are working on an AR game. Like you can create an augmented reality of your NFTs, and you can uh, show it in the AR view. Now I will share my screen what we have seen up till now, so that you get a clear understanding of what these websites are and how they work. Hope so the screen is visible to you. So this is a CryptoPunks website. What it says that 100 unique collectible characters with proof of ownership stored on Ethereum blockchain, the project that inspired the modern crypto art movement. So this was one of the first projects we started. So what is like they have this 10,000 NFTs, and you can see that the blue backgrounds are not for sale. Then the red ones are available for sale, and the purple ones are active for bid. So these are the NFTs, and you can you can like see these NFTs like how they look. Like you will not find any two NFTs which are similar. You can click on them. You can know the details. If you like them, you can go to the page. Their attributes are written. That it has one attribute, one of the 333 with the many. Like there are one out of this, and the current market status will be there. Then you can see the transaction history, that how many people have transacted over it, like how many people have bid it, when it transferred, and what was the price. So like if you see the latest one, uh, the transfer was done from this address to this address, and the amount is not listed here. It was done on March 10th. Like I think he offered for $26 million. So then after the offer it was transferred. So again then he offered, like then now he is the owner. Now then I think yeah, you can see here like sold. The time 7 EB sold to Deepak.eth. So it was sold for $23.7 million. Then someone bid it for 30, then someone offered him 26. Then Deepak transferred to 7DD. So 7DD, what he offered, I think he offered for 32 million or something, I think so. So you can see everything about the NFT, like what is the price of NFT and everything here. So in this way, there are these types of there are thousands of NFTs, and you can uh, see that the lowest price punk available is 48. That is $86,253. This is the lowest price. So all the prices are above it. There are around 7,613 for sale. Now, they have sold 7,613 in last 12 months. The total value of all the sales, lifetime value is 1.93 billion. So this project has like earned 1.93 billions from the sale of these uh, NFTs. Then value of sale 24 hours, like you can see in 24 hours it's around 713K. You can see all the NFT listed. Video also get the initial CryptoPunks drop as well. No, the CryptoPunks was I think launched in 2018 or 19, and I started my journey like in 2020 2021. In that period, I started. So at that time, this was a very big project, and I was not that much big to afford this, so I didn't get any of this drop. Now let's move out to our second project. The second project we are looking at is uh, Board FC Yacht Club. Like, welcome to the Board F Yacht Club, a limited NFT collection where the token itself doubles as the membership to a Swamp Club for apps. The club is open and app is with us. What does that mean? The club is open, app in with us. Like, if you have the app, that app NFT, then the club is open for you, and you can enter this club. So you can see that uh, what they offer and all. Collection of 10,000 board NFTs. There are also 10,000 NFTs, unique digital collectibles, like all are unique. And you can see the website here, how they offer. What they offer is there are 10,000, as we said, fair launch, fair distribution, all apps cost 0.08. It like at the first time when they launched, all the apps were for 0.08 each. But after the launch, if anyone wants to sell it for more, they will increase the price. Ownership and commercial usage rights given to the consumer over their NFTs. Like ownership and all commercial rights are of the user. Like that's what the NFT market means. Like anything you own on NFT, it's yours, and you're the owner, and you have all the rights. The member only graffiti board, like they have when you buy this NFT, you become the member of the club, and you have all the access to whatever they offer. So what is the roadmap? You can see here their community tools, then the team. Like you can look into the project here. Now let's move to our third one. Third project is Axie Infinity. So the website is loading. Yeah. So Axie Infinity is a digital nation, battle, collect, and earn. So is it a play to earn game? So so you can see here that how many trades are being done. Then what is the most expensive Axie ever sold? That each pet is called as Axie. Then Axies are fierce creatures that love to battle, build, and hunt for treasure. Like how this game works, let me tell you. Like if I own an Axie and you own an Axie, we can have a one-on-one battle. We will like bet 10 tokens, and you can bet 10 tokens. We can battle out. Then whichever actually one wins, he will get the prize out of it. Like what will be the prize? Like I put 10, you put 10. Maybe there will be a price of 18 or 19 tokens, and the remaining one two tokens are the price of the platform. So this will be the uh, price for the game, and this is what happens when you play the game. And you have to regularly breed your XC, that is the pet, and you can also sell it on the marketplace. So like you can see here, they have the marketplace here. So like uh, they will check out my browser. Oh yes, then you can see the marketplace, like what axes are there for me to buy, what are their prices, and I can buy them, I can play with them, and as the price increases, after that I can sell them also. So this is how the XC works. Hope so you are understanding it. There are also lands to buy. Like you can also buy the lands on this platform. There are also some items, and these all are NFTs, right? These all are NFTs. Assorted firecrackers, traditional snack box, everything. There are also bundles which we can buy and all, like 2 to 3 NFTs at one bundle. And these are the price of it. Then the next project we are going to see is programming into the pet hours, adopt, raise and earn. Like you have to adopt the pet, uh, then you will like get see these are the NFTs. These are the examples of NFTs they have. There are different types of NFTs like bronze, silver, gold, diamond. These are the types of NFTs, and they are for differentiating the prices itself. So like there are around 300 plus breeds with unique traits, and you have to raise your puppy in air. Like you can see here that they have a mobile app, and you can raise your puppy in the AR using your mobile itself. You have to download the app, and you can use that pet in your world, and it's called as the Doga's world or the Petaverse, as they say. So like this is the roadmap that they are into the metaverse. Like the state is spending, and they are working on the metaverse for the pets they own, the NFTs they own, and they are also ongoing working for game time. They're creating a DeFi feature game for the using the NFTs and all. Then next, I'm going to show you is like the project is called as uh, Titaniverse or the Titan Arena. The Titan Arena, this is a play to earn game. So like you have to you will get your some NFT items like this. These are the characters they own. You have to like for 100 USDT or 200 USDT according to the type of the NFT you have to pay for it. And when you are the owner of the NFT, you can play the game. Like I can show the example of the game. You can see here how the game is played. uh, the characters in this game are like NFTs itself, which you will own, and using that NFT, you can play this game, and you can win better prizes and all. This is how the this game works. Hello, hello, hello. So this is how this game works. So the last project I want to share out with you is our very own Indian project it is, and it has a very unique features also, and you will definitely like it. The project is called as Zahanverse, and Zahanverse is called is an NFT based project, and it has NFTs of the spiritual gods and all of in this, like you can see here Trimurti NFTs are there. The birth of new universe inspired by the culture powered by you. So like they have the NFTs. It's a Zionverse, and they have the NFTs like trade of three goddess represents the three key aspects of the ultimate reality of the universe of the Brahmas. Like the you might be knowing also three murtis and all that, the history and all. In that way, they have created the NFTs out of it, and what they offer here is the Shakti token, the whitelist access, the rarity, convert to 3D avatars, then 3D art, then staking rewards and all. Like you can in staking rewards, like you can stake these NFTs and earn out of it. Then in 3D art, then you can like convert the NFTs into 3D avatars or the 3D arts, and then rarity means each and every NFT is rare, and it will have the unique features into it. Then you will also get Shakti tokens which powers the entire Xanaverse. Like you will get the tokens that will power entire Xanaverse they are building, and for that they are selling these tokens, and you will also get whitelist access to all the upcoming future projects they will be building on. So what is Shakti token? They are saying like Shakti token powers the entire Xanaverse ecosystem. It is the lifeblood of the everything that takes place in on the platform. Like it's the currency of this platform. You can say it's a fungible token which powers this platform, and these NFTs like these NFTs are Trimurti NFTs which are non-fungible tokens. So they are using fungible and non-fungible token on this Thanos. Thanos is a playable NFT metaverse where people can uh, spend time, have fun, interact with each other, and basically live in the digital life. It's a universe of possibilities in many sub-ecosystem planets or engagements. In this Dynverse works. This is how they're planning their roadmap and all. They're also they have also launched their Lakshmi NFTs like different NFTs of Lakshmis. Then Ranbhoomi, like Ranbhoomi is a battlefield, and there will be lots of battles and all happening. Action packed 5 versus 5 team death matches and all. Like they are planning this metaverse of these gods and all, and you can like own these NFTs and you can play these games. These are the projects like I will be listing each and every one of them in the chat. You can also like go through them. uh, how do NFTs increase in value? Increase the NFTs increase in value. Like if you are taking NFTs like a normal piece of art, then all depends on the buyer that if he thinks that the value of the what is the value of the NFT. But like in games, if you're taking the asset that game has, like as we saw that Axie Infinity, Thetan Arena, or the Xanders as we saw, like you will buy the NFTs and you will play with them. You will generate some tokens out of it. As you start playing the game, the value of the NFTs increases, and when you sell it on the metaverse, sorry, when you sell it on the marketplaces of that NFTs, the you will sell it to the higher value of it. So in this way, the value increases. Like you have to just use the NFTs as the project says. How did you start your Web3 journey, man? I will. like my Web3 journey started a year ago. The starting of 2 to 3 months were just for learning. I learned all the basic concepts, the technical part, and all the in-depth part of it. Then after that, when my fundamentals were clear, I started learning about developing on the blockchain. Like I started to learn Ethereum blockchain, then the Solidity programming for creating smart contracts and all. Then afterwards, I also learned about after that also I learned about Tezos blockchain, and when I learned about Tezos blockchain, I got offer for fellowship from them. And when I did the fellowship, my project got selected, and I got the grants from the team to build a full startup out of it, and I'm working on that project. And it's also a gaming NFT project. Like it's a platform where games will be hosted on the blockchain, and you can uh, buy the NFTs there, and you can play using that NFTs. It's like a platform for games where they can be hosted. Uh, what happens if someone copies an NFT? No, it the blockchain will deny it. Like what happens is like if anyone there is some technical person or one who has worked in computer science or IT background, he will know that each and every image on the computer you have, it has a when it's converted to bytes, it has a zero one and all the uh, data in it, like how the image is built. Like it has a data out inside it. Each image has the data inside how it's built. Like it's in bytes form or it's in hexadecimals and that form. And when you hash it, or when you find hashing is finding a unique like encoding it into a unique value, so no one can know what the data is inside it. So when you encode it and find its unique value, the signature of the image, it's unique for each and every image. Like if I say that you can see the image on my screen, that Dogami image. So if I try to find the signature of this image by finding the hash of it. It's the algorithm on computer how to find it. So you just need to enter the image and it automatically finds it on its own. So when you find that signature, it will not be same for any other image. Even if I copy this image, the signature will change because the data inside will change, and it will say it's copied image. So the blockchain itself does not accept these types of entries because the value is unique. Sir, but buying it does not work when I try purchasing it from MetaMask. So yes, for buying it, what you will need to do is like you will need to go to some exchanges like Binance, Wazirex, or uh, any other exchange like that, like Coinbase and all. You will need to buy it from Ethereum from there. Then you can transfer it to your MetaMask, and then that from there you can use it to purchase the NFTs. Like you cannot directly by giving from your fiat money like Indian rupees or USD directly from MetaMask is not possible. But you can buy it on the exchange and then transfer that Ethereum to the MetaMask. This is how it works. Can the NFT go missing? No. So what happens is like whenever an NFT project is being made, a smart contract is designed, and that smart contract is deployed on the blockchain. And anything which gets deployed on the blockchain, it can never be removed. So when it gets deployed on the blockchain, and when you uh, purchase it or you mint it, and it's in your once it's in your MetaMask or once it's in your any wallet, it will never go missing until and unless you sell it or someone else gets access to your wallet and they will like steal it from there. There is no other way it will go missing in other than this. So like any other questions or any feedback you have for me, you can drop it in the chat and we will discuss it. Thank you so much. That's all today for today. Can we send multiple individuals on tennis? Yes, you can send. There are some functions which are being which we can call smart contracts, and we can send multiple NFTs at one transaction also. Like if you're a developer, you will like need to create that function in the smart contract before deploying it. That there are batch. It's called a batch transactions in developer term. Batch transaction means we batch them and send it as a single transaction. So like if you want to send it to someone, like I think that each smart contract should have that function implemented into it so that you can send multiple NFTs at one transaction. That's how. Yeah. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me now in the chat, or you can connect me on the uh, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. And yes, I'm also linking the NFT projects which we learned today. The next topic we will be like uh, talking on will be the DeFi, decentralized finance, in upcoming classes. So make sure you follow, and we will learn about DeFi. Will you stream on blockchain development? Do you mean by creating blockchain applications and all, like development part? Yes. Yes, I'm planning to, like, I am planning that whenever I will complete the basic concepts, like, if you can see, I started about teaching about basics of blockchain. Then I moved that how can you access the blockchain. Then I will move to like what are the opportunities you are like job opportunities and all. I taught you about that. Today we were talking about NFTs. In next session we will talk about decentralized finance, then metaverse also, gaming and all the terms we will complete. And once we have basic fundamentals clear about how the blockchain ecosystem works, we will start developing on it. Like we will sit here, code with each other, and we will code with each other and create some decentralized app over the streams. Hope I'm clear. Yeah. What is the best Indian NFT? I just put one link, Zainova's link up. You can check. Just two three messages up. I have put Zainovas.com. You can go and check out them. They are one of the good NFT projects. But before buying them, I will always suggest you to rate them, what they are offering and all. Just a second, like I will also tell what we can do. These are the projects which we discussed today. Give me one second, like how I will tell you how you can check about the projects and all. So see, this is the page of Zynovus. Now you will see here all the information will be listed in the website itself. Like you will read each and every part, what this NFTs offer to you, what are their value underneath them. You will learn everything about. You will get all the information here. You can see what partners they have, like the with whom they are partnered, like Mayfield, Razorpay, Ranveer Alabadia, Akshat Srivastava, then Courtside Ventures, Totality Corp. This is the team. Anshul Rustagi is the founder. This these people are in the team. You can know everything about the team. Which team is working over the project. Then you will get just a second. Yeah. this is the light paper of the website. So whenever you work or you see any project, there is something called as white paper or light paper. And what that paper means is the documentation of everything they are working on the project. Like in this light paper, you can see what everything they offer, like index, what is handovers and their vision, introduction to the Trimurti lore, then Trimurti, what are Trimurti NFTs and all, everything they have listed out here. Then benefits of the collection, what benefits you will get from it, what is future of Xanvers, what are their value, what value they provide to you, their roadmap, the team and partners, everything they have listed it. You have to read through it. Then you will understand the project. Then you can think that are this project really worth investing or not. When you do everything, then you should buy it or get invested in it. And one more thing, then you can follow them on social media, what they post. You can follow them on Twitter or Instagram, or there you can join their community on Discord or on the Telegram channel, and you can go through that what they're working, what the chats are going on, how many people are associated with the projects and all. You can go through it. If there are like 100 and 200 people in the project, then you need to do more research at is this project at early stage, and are they really are they scam or are they real projects. You should know them. Then after that, if there are a lot of people associated with that, if you should see that if the are they programmatically changing the number of users, or the real people are there, what are the chats going on in the uh, Discord section or the communities in that communities. You can also talk with the people in that community, then you will understand what the project is, and hence you can then you will know about the project, and you can then invest in it, or if you want to take the NFTs, you take it. So that you will be if you it will be the systematic and correct decision you will take about the NFTs. How do you identify how are NFTs tracked? NFTs are tagged through your wallets, or the you will go on the any like NFT platform. Like if I go on OpenSea, sorry, yeah, OpenSea. How do I identify blue chip NFT projects? Yeah, that's what I said right now. Like you join their communities, see their website, see read their complete white paper or light paper, any paper they have published. Then join their communities, interact with the people, get to know about the project more, what they're working on, and then you decide if you want to get into it or not. So see now these are the this is OpenSea. Now for example, I go to Board Ape Yacht Club NFT. Now we saw the website before. Now we are seeing it on OpenSea, which is a NFT marketplace where you can buy and sell NFTs. So there are 10,000 items as they said, and you can see each and every one is unique. When you click on any NFT, you will get to know about the price, the number, the price, the offer. You can place your bid here, the offers they have got before, the price history. Like you can see here in on May 2, 2021, the average price was 0.24, and currently they are offering it today at May 23 at price of 0.39. So the price has increased. You can say how the pricing. You can also see here the properties each NFT has, like uh, new blue, new punk blue. So the background is new punk blue. The clothes are these are the clothes, the earrings, the mouth, the fur, the eyes. About you can say about the project here, the details. contract, you can see contract address. The contract address is a smart contract address. Like on what smart contracts the project has been hosted, and you can also click on this and you can see all the details about it. Like let me show you also. These are the transactions which has happened up till now. The transfers. So first, J.O. Powell was the owner. Then he from this wallet it transferred from to this wallet. Now from this wallet he has transferred to this wallet. So like they are buying NFTs and all the transactions you can see here. When the sale happened, when the transfer happened, the sale happens when someone sells it, and the transfer happens when I buy my own sale then. So like if I put my NFT on sale here and anyone pays the price I am asking for, then it will be sold and it is the event is called as sale. But if you are my friend and I want to directly transfer it to a wallet, so I will like if I own this, here will be the button to transfer. So I can directly transfer it to you. In this way it works. And yes, I was showing you the smart contract explorer. So this contract belongs to Board Ape Yacht Club's token, NFT tokens. So there are all tokens are around $386 billion. The balance, like there, the smart contract balance is 0.01. So the balance inside the smart contract is 0.01. But the one who holds the NFT, they have earned a lot from them. So these are the transactions what are happening on this project. You can see each and every transaction, like transaction hash is there. The method is set approval for all. Then what block, how many time before, from this to this. So from where to where it was transferred, everything is listed out here. So you can track everything here. This is how it works. So I think you got the everything out of it. Which blockchain is NFT built on? NFT is not built on any blockchain. NFT is the part of the blockchain, and you can build NFT projects over the blockchain. So every blockchain has its own standards on which they are built. Like Ethereum has ERC 721, ERC. I'm not getting it. There are a lot of standards for each and every blockchain. Like for Tether's blockchain, it's FA2. In that way, there are standards for NFTs, and according to it, they are made. The projects are made. Hope I am clear. If there are any doubts, you can ask. How are NFT generated? Yeah, like there are some tools which can help you generate NFTs, or you can also create on your own, like using the Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and all that tools. You can create your own also, and then you can also like then you can put it on blockchain. You can mint it on blockchain, and you can own or you can transfer. There are also generated tools. Like you will need to check which tool. Like I'm not a good NFT artist and all, so I don't know which tools are good for creating NFTs or and all. You have to like research in the market, like which are good tools to generate NFTs, and you can also like generate on yourself, like using the Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator and all. Thank you, Rishi. Thank you so much. Any doubt? Anything doubt you have? Niels, you can ask. You can also follow me here before, because in coming sessions I will be talking about the decentralized finance, how the finance in blockchain works. Then we are also going to build our own product here also. So do follow here, so you will get notified every time the session is scheduled. Thank you so much, Vinit. And you can also ask any doubts to me. I think you okay. Thank you, Siri. Thank you, Siri. Now let's end the session here. Thank you so much.